Hello, hello, hello. It is your girl, Ebro Cat. Welcome to my channel. Long time, no chat. Hope you're all doing well. Today, of course, we're talking about MTV Shuga Niger. Can you believe it is already the semi-final episode? Again, it's semi-final. This episode, as usual, was way too much to experience all under 25 minutes. Let's get right on into it. So the first thing that I want to tackle is Fa's discussion with Tara. That was really emotionally taxing just because we see Fa, who's supposed to be this very strong person, and she definitely is strong, but we see her almost breaking down as she explains to her younger sister what's going to happen in the future. And her explanation is not even so much for herself, but more so to protect her younger sister, I guess, psyche. So if anybody wants to bully her in school or talk trash, at least she knows what's coming, she knows how to deal with it, she knows what the truth is. And it almost seems as if she's crumbling, but as she's crumbling, she's still picking up these pieces and building herself back. I don't know. She's such a multifaceted person. There are just so many aspects to her. It's like we don't know which one we're gonna get in the moment, but what we do know is that we're gonna get that consistent hustling spirit, that consistent strong spirit, that consistent girl power spirit from Fa. And this is seen when she reports the incident to the police. This is seen when she's having that conversation with Toby outside of the police station. She's just always standing her ground because at the end of the day, she knows what she wants and nobody's going to take advantage of that or of her. I know some of you are like, but she's been taken advantage of. We're not gonna go into all the technicalities. Just take what I'm saying for face value. Oh, Shay, Cynthia babes, she shot her shot and she scored. Did you see episode 8 cheesing when she was like, oh, hand me the palette? And when she was like, well, next time you can go out with me. Go ahead, Cynthia. I see you, girl. You better step on up. Praises be to the Almighty. Our Francis is clean. At least we can infer that from her interaction with Corporate Yasmin. I couldn't really read the paper. It was blurred out. Hopefully now she'll be able to summon the courage to speak to her parents. Hopefully not on Parents' Day, because I'm pretty sure Nigerian parents don't do well when you reveal personal information in front of a whole lot of people. So hopefully she doesn't do that. But just the way MTV Shuga is going, I'm pretty sure she's going to have this conversation with her parents soon because Miss Nosy Diana was snooping through her bag and Cynthia's bags. So some way, somehow, they're gonna find out. And I do think that, you know, they should know so they can give her the proper support as she's trying to heal and move past all of this. Okay, this may sound horrible, but thank God Leela had a miscarriage. I know that sounds terrible, but honestly, it is way better than her taking those quack pills and possibly dying. And plus, she wasn't ready for that baby. Toby is useless, as we've always known. She would have been a single mother, so sounds bad, but thank God she had that miscarriage because we don't need teenage pregnancies. Plus, she needs to get her education, which sucks because now her dad is trying to play her and be like, nah, you're not going anymore. It was almost as if he was waiting to find a reason or a way to keep her in the country because he seemed a little too excited when he said, you're not going to the US anymore. I'm like, okay, are you her dad or are you her enemy? Maybe he's her stepdad because it just does not make any sense the way he was almost rejoicing. Like, ha ha ha, in the US you think you're not going to anymore. And it was like, buddy, calm down. She just had a miscarriage. Can she live? Which makes me a little upset with Uncle Cyril. Like, yes, of course, he would have had to call her parents at any point because that's their child and they need to know what's going on in her life, especially because I believe she's still a minor. But could she have gotten half the day to rest or something? Like, literally came back from the hospital and or you are her parents nagging at her. I don't know if that's the best for her physical and mental health, but what do I know, huh? Oh, actually, and yeah, that brings me to this question. Is Uncle Cyril an alcoholic? Like, he's always asking, give me a beer, or you see him with, is it called lager? I don't know how you pronounce these liquors, but anyway, the point is he's always drinking, and I think he's an alcoholic, and that might be the reason why he behaves the way he behaves. Not that I'm saying that alcohol gives, you know, you a reason to act like a douche, but it must be amping him up. Yikes, yikes, yikes to the almost divorce between Hadiza and Umar. Low-key, If it happened, I personally would not have cared. Khadijah deserves better anyway. And it's always so funny how men fall into line when they realize that they're about to lose a good woman. She said, I'm divorcing you. All of a sudden, her parents leave the room, or all the adults leave the room, and then he softens up like, oh, well, you know, I guess maybe there is a solution to our problem. That's what she was trying to tell you for the past 2 years, but you didn't want to listen, mister. So it seems as if everything's going to work out for Khadijah. She's going to be able to finish her schooling. Umar will be level-headed, and they will stay in Lagos or something of the sort. We don't know. It's all gonna play out in tomorrow's episode, the last episode. I think I'm gonna be a little heartbroken. Hopefully I don't cry this time. But what do you think is going to happen in the next episode? We already know that there's going to be a discussion with Mr. Olutu, the principal, Diana, Francis, Cynthia, and Corporate Yasmin, just because Diana reported it to Mr. Olutu. So we know that's going to happen. Something is definitely happening with Layla. I don't know what it is, but maybe she's going back to Kano right at that very moment. Who knows? I don't know. Uju should also leave Cyril, but I'm also being a little dramatic here. Hopefully Bada goes to jail, finally forever, never sees sunlight again in his life because he doesn't deserve it. You know, things like that. What do you think is going to happen next? I said next week. Ha! What do you think is going to happen tomorrow for the finale? Let me know down below. Alright, well that is all that I have for you. And of course I will see you in my next video. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell so you can get the notifications. Let's watch some more Shuga tomorrow. And then we can go back to our regularly scheduled If Your Own Chalet channel program. Oh, and if you haven't told your mother, your father, your cousin, your sister, your auntie, your brother, your friends, your enemies, no, not your enemies, but everybody to subscribe to this channel, then what are you really doing with your life? Huh? Okay, I will see you in my next video. I remain your girl, If Your Own Cat. Bye now.